traffic, Cessna 51991, taking off runway 18 for a left downwind departure to the north. Slate traffic.
And heels all the way to the floor.
Heels to the floor.
Slate traffic, Cherokee 7372 Juliet, turning left base, runway 18, slate traffic.
Airspeed alive. Looking for 55. There it is. Rotate.
Nice takeoff.
Thank you, sir.
They might be in the middle of
Lubbock International Airport Information Officer, time 12530, automated weather. Wind 190 at 7. Visibility and sky conditions better than 5005. Temperature 23, dew point 18, altimeter 29er. Visual approach in use, landing runway 17 right. Simultaneous approaches are being conducted to converging runways. Notice to airmen, runway 17 left, 35 right closed. Obstacle crane 1 mile southeast of Lubbock, 300 feet AGL. All departures contact tower 120.5 for clearance and taxi instructions. And Advisors contact the Aviation Information Oscar.
Good. So we got winds 190 at 7, altimeter 29er.
Slate traffic, Cherokee 7372 Juliet,
and then
left base, runway 18, slate traffic.
We learning.
We learning. Look at that. I haven't had to say hardly anything today.
Alright, and so now we can put Lubbock in our GPS, right?
Yep, and you see this dirt road up here? You can follow that straight north.
Alright, so we'll turn there first.
So we'll use a cardinal heading just off of the roads and not look at our compass right now.
Yep.
Now if he gives us a heading, then we'll look at our compass.
Alright, so we'll level out here at 5,000. We'll pitch first, full power cruise. About right there, and then we'll trim those down a little bit. And that should get us
Slate traffic, Cherokee 7372
straight level
Juliet,
and
turning final for runway 18, full stop, slate traffic.
boom, boom. Right here, and then inner, right?
Direct.
Direct. There, inner.
Yep.
So a small knob over?
Yep.
Bang. Lubbock approach, Cessna 51991. We are at 13 nautical miles to the east at 5,000 feet. Wanting to come in and do touch and goes with information Oscar.
Cessna 51991, Lubbock approach, squawk 0425.
0420 what?
5.
Spark 0425 9901.
Good. And there's our two-way radio contact.
Alright, so we can head in.
Yes, sir.
Sky 9991, radar contacts 13 miles east, southeast of Lubbock International. Fly heading 320, vector for sequence.
Flight heading 320, vector for sequence 9901. Yeah, you seen all these circle crop fields down here?
Yeah.
It's pretty neat.
It's the aliens.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I was watching some programs on them and how they came about and all that good stuff. And see them from the air, 30,000 feet.
Sky 9991, turn one left, heading 280.
Yes, sir.
Left heading 280 9901.
Now, how did you pick that out of what I was saying?
Gotta listen for your call sign, man. PIC.
You get the pilot ear where you have to listen to like 4 things at once.
So he told us to contact tower. What are we going to tell him at this point that we're...
So you'll just say Lubbock Tower, Cessna 51991 on left base for 17 right.
Okay. Lubbock Tower, Cessna 51991. We're on left base for 17 right.
Cessna 51991, Lubbock Tower, runway 17 right, cleared for the option, wind 190 at 9.
Clear for the option, 9901.
And be sure anytime you do that, you say the runway back.
Okay.
So what happens if you didn't catch that last remark from them? Are you able to tell them to repeat it?
Yeah, so if they don't hear anything from us, they'll just assume we didn't hear it, and they'll repeat the full clearance again. And you can go ahead and turn straight west. Which is normally when ATC will start getting frustrated, especially if they have to do it a few times, because that means we're not paying attention. But yeah, the first time they're just going to repeat it, and then if it goes to 3 or 4 times, they're probably going to ask if we can hear them just to make sure we haven't had a comms failure.
Well, like, you know, they rattle it off so fast. What happens if you...
if we kind of jumble it back? Like if we mess up the call going back, then they'll just repeat it. They'll repeat the part that we didn't say back, so...
10 degrees of flaps right
and
there.
Don't let that balloon catch you off guard.
Yep. Wow. We're on glide slope. Got two reds, two whites. That's where we want to be, right? Yep. And we're at our 70.
Okay, so we got a third red coming in, so that means we're going below the glide path now. There we go. So the key here is when we're trying to catch it back, is if we're going to add power, because we're still in a sync, is we almost want to stop our descent for a second, but we still want to hold our 70.
Okay.
So now that white's coming back in.
Still on speed. Okay, a little bit of speed there. A little bit of power out. Back on center line here. There we go. Start back and power out a little bit. Yep.
And then when we get in the ground effect, you'll go power idle.
Alright.
Okay, so power idle.
Power idle.
Yep, and start your flare. A little bit of balloon, keep flaring now.
Oh, so go flaps up. Yep. Full power. Heels to the floor. 55, oh, we're past it already. Let my flare go a little bit too early there.
Yep.
Could have come back a little bit harder.
Wasn't terrible though, considering I didn't have to touch the controls at all.
Cool. What do you think, Dad? I scare you? Oh, that was cool.
System 9901, make left traffic.
Making left traffic, 9901. Picking our point. Yep. Alright, so we gotta stop descent a little bit.
So at this point, I want you to stop looking at the PAPI lights and just look at where you're gonna hit the runway.
Okay. Alright, so we'll back power out. Power idle. Back ground effect. Put our flare.
So let's move it out and keep flaring more.
Let it sit.
Oh. Yep, so you kind of started it at the same spot.
Tower, Sirius,
But once again,
Tango's ready. 17 out of Bravo.
I didn't have to add any
Sirius,
input.
224 Tango, Tango, Lubbock Tower, hold short of runway 17 right for departing traffic.
There's our 55, we'll rotate.
Flaps are up.
I feel like I came in a little bit low, a little bit slow there.
Yeah, you lost about 5 knots of airspeed on short final, which is okay. That's kind of our window, right?
Yeah.
Now, if you lost any more, I'd have said either increase your throttle or do a go-around. Because if you lose too much airspeed, what's going to happen?
Make left traffic, 991.
Sirius 4 Tango, Tango, turn right heading 220, runway 17 right at Bravo, cleared for takeoff. Alright, cleared for takeoff, then 220, 4 Tango, Tango.
And keep pushing it down in the ground effect.
Yep.
And now go power idle and let it come down just a little bit more. And now start your flare. Oh, there it was. It was fixing to be so smooth and we just caught a little balloon.
Alright, so there's rotation speed. Gotta pick her up, come on.
And tap the brakes. And you can go ahead and turn on course, which our on course heading is a 132.
132, I just got above that.
System 991, contact departure, have a good day.
We'll switch to departure. Have a good day, 991.
November 991, I have no observed traffic between you and the Slayton Airport. Radar service terminated. Squawk VFR, change to advisory frequency approved. Good day.
Frequency change approved, squawk and VFR, 991.
Oh, you better tell her have a good day.
Dang.
So bad.
I'm such a jerk. Go in there as a student.
She's probably gonna think about it all day, like, man, 901 didn't tell me to have a good day.
No. Went in there and they helped me out and had me land in front of that regional, and yep, I didn't even say have a good day, Dad. Slate traffic says to 51991, crossing over midfield for left downwind, we're on 8. Slate.
And add some power, just a little bit.
Not like that?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take some power out.
And start
Power
your flare.
Start your flare.
A little bit of a balloon, so release some back pressure. Now start your flare again. Good.
Getting there.
Yes, sir. So the only reason that you carried, or you started the balloon in that flare is because you carried a little bit of extra speed going into it.
Okay.